Good morning and welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas de mi familia, tu sangre es tu sangre. I am going to make my authentic New Mexico pozole. This is how I learned to make it. My mother always, we always use pig's feet in our pozole because it just gives it that most amazing flavor. You don't have to eat them, but the flavor is amazing. So anyways, we're celebrating our Christmas today. And so because we went to Virginia to celebrate it with our granddaughter. So anyways, you're not seeing me right now because I am not ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my pozole. And it's a frozen pozole. And so this isn't hominy. This is frozen pozole. So it has to cook. And so right now this is a 2-pound bag of the pozole. There's a couple of brands that we use. New Mexico people that were born and raised here, we only use this pozole. We don't use the canned hominy or anything like that. And so you'll never, we just don't do that. So anyways, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna need some salt, pepper, garlic, and then of course oregano and stuff like that. So that's what, like I say, that's what I use. And then I'll put a little bit of some chili flakes in here. And look at how beautiful the pig's feet look. I never break them. I try to really keep a close eye on them because I do not. I'm going to rinse my pozole. The frozen pozole, I'm going to rinse it really good. I always rinse it. And stuff. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. So it's a good thing. So it's 2 pounds. And I'm just putting it in my smaller roaster oven because I just like to let it cook all day long, And so anyways, so that's what I'm doing. But so there's a few things that I do that maybe other people don't do, but this is what I do. And stuff. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get some chili flakes out real quick because I love to put a little bit of the chili flakes, and they're New Mexico crushed red chili, and this is the extra hot. So anyways, and I'm going to put this in there. And so I just put a little bit. So I'm going to add my pozole first. And no, I don't. I'm funny. I don't know. I put everything in broth. So, like I said, that's how I learned. So here goes my pozole. And I already have this on warm. So my pan is on warm until I start it completely, just so that we don't start on a cold pan. So it's only for the 10 of us. So I'm not doing the 4 pounds or 6 pounds. I'm only doing the 2 pounds. And stuff, because I'm making other things too. For our Christmas. And so today is January the 8th today. And so, so it is a little bit off, but I'm good because this is our Christmas and with our family here and stuff. So it's all good. But anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse my patitas, and they're just patitas. So I'm going to rinse these real quick. Just rinse them a little bit just to make sure there's no, because when they cut them at the butcher, there's always little pieces of the huesito, the bone. And so I'm just going to rinse them real good. And I put them all in here. Well, first of all, I love patitas, so they don't bother me. None. My kids don't eat them, but which is okay. It's okay. And but I don't break them, so they're whole, so they don't have to. They're picking up, getting patitas with every scoop. So it's all good. And so anyway, so that's what what I do. And so anyways, once I get ready, you guys will get to see me. So I'm going to put these in here. And then, here's my hands again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling up And I started off with like warm water for my pozole. I start like with a warm water, not cold but not hot, just like warm, a very mild warm. So then I get my pork, and I love these cubes that I get at my local grocery store. And so these are my favorite cut. This one is just, it has the right amount of fat. You know, you need fat. I don't like our pozole to be too dry either, the meat. You want to be able to bite into it and it's nice and juicy at the same time, you know, but not dry. You want to be able to taste it. So anyway, so I do that, and it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. So I love this one, and I don't cut it because it's already cubed. It's cubed to my liking. And so, you know, why create more work than what you have to, Verda? And so anyways, so what I'm going to do while I'm doing that, I'm going to add a gallon right now. And this is a gallon of water to it. And I'll add another gallon. So it's 2 gallons of water to this. And this is, I think, this is my 16 quart roaster oven. I have a 22 quart, I have an 18 quart, I have all kinds of stuff. Mucho guerrero, como dice my husband. Como tienes de guerrero. It's not, it's my equipment. And then we don't have enough, ¿verdad? We don't have enough, so we have to buy more. But anyway, so poor thing, he's the one who constantly is helping me, you know, putting everything away and whatnot. So pobrecito. But anyway, so so I put this next gallon of water in. So it's 2 gallons of water that I fill this with, because a lot of the, you know, your water does what is it called? Evaporate or whatever it's called. Okay. So it looks like too much water, but it's not. I didn't put all of it in. So anyway, so now I'm going to turn up the heat. I'm going to turn up the heat. I'm going to put my powdered onion, okay? And that, like I said, because there's a few people that don't like the whole onions in here, so I just put the powdered onion. And it's perfect. So my hito and my hita that do not like onion, I'm going to put the rest of it. I don't have that much in. There was only like a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons in here. And then my salt, the same way. I just, you know, 2 good tablespoons. And you think, God, that's a lot of salt, but it's not. You know, it's not. And then my garlic. And that's about a tablespoon of garlic. And this is a fine powdered garlic. And then I'm going to put my oregano, and it's just about a tablespoon of oregano or so, or more. Anyways, and then my chile. This is crushed New Mexico red chili, and it's extra hot. And so it's the same way. I do everything by eye. But it's just a little bit, just for the, you know, it's just a flavor in there. And like I said, this is what I do. So now I'm going to turn it up, and I'll turn it to 300 in my roaster oven. And once it starts boiling and I notice that it's pretty cooked, then I turn it down. But anyway, so that's how that is. Now I'm going to just mix it just a little bit. This way everything gets mixed in. So welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas de mi familia, tu sangre es tu sangre, my authentic New Mexico cookbook. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. And if you haven't ordered my cookbook, do so. www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com, or you can also find it on my Amazon page. Margaret's Kitchen NM. I have a shop on there. And so there it is. So let's see what happens in just a little bit. Now let's get started on something else. Buddy, check out the pozole. I didn't put the chili in it. Why am I not putting chili? Because not everybody wants the chili. I just put that chili flakes, remember. So this is 6 hours later. I just love my pozole. And it tastes amazing. See how the patitas don't fall apart? Don't fall apart at all. Look at that. So anyways, Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia, Tu Sangre es Tu Sangre, my authentic New Mexico cookbook. And then I did my chili. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, yum. And then here's the chili. So I just did chili, you know, a blended New Mexico red chili. And I didn't put no meat in it or anything. I just added my flour, a little bit of oil, my flour, because, you know, the pozole has lots of chili. Lots of chili. It has a lot of caldo. So this way you put your own chili to your liking. Okay, everyone. Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh, let me show you. I did steam some tamales. Yum. Some nice chili over that. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to my kitchen. Comidas de mi Familia, Tu Sangre es Tu Sangre, my authentic New Mexico cookbook, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Talk to you later. Love you all. God bless you. Be nice. Be nice. And if, you know, like, again, I cook to my family's liking. And, you know, I peel potatoes, you know, while I'm talking to you all, because that's what I do, you know. And but you know what? I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Love you all. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, and talk to you soon. Adios. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later. Margaret's Kitchen, NM. Bye.